home with you. They look like this with a plastic cap on the tip. All you do is twist it, and it pops off. Discard this, and then this is what your needle is going to look like after that pops off, like that. So you're just going to screw it on there. It twists. This mechanism right here, see it slides back and forth, is a locking mechanism. So you just screw it in until it's tight. So that keeps the needle from popping off, or like that, it keeps it stuck in place. So this is what your open part, the hole, is called the bevel. The bevel is the top part, and you can see the bottom part. You always want to insert your needle this way with the bevel facing up, because the needle is cut at an angle right here, like this, and so it slides through the skin. When you do it like that, it's blunt, and it's not going to go in very easily. So just turn your bevel up, and then get him ready. We'll put this down right now to show you. He's got all this extra skin right here, called the scruff area, around the neck, or in between the shoulder blades, all over the body, really. And that's where you're going to insert your needle in all this loose skin. So first you want to pick up the loose skin, and then you can take your finger, and you can press right here. See how it flattens this area out? And I'd like you to feel that, because that's where you're going to be putting your needle into.
Okay, kind of like with the diabetes shot.
Exactly. So when you pick it up, it's kind of, you know, in a ridge. So put this part and push it flat. And then we're going to take our bevel up, and we're just going to push it in. We're going to go into a straight angle. We're not going to go down or at any other degree angle. It's going to go straight in because you're lifting the skin up. So this, don't do it slow. Do it quickly with the needle, because the slower it is, the longer he'll feel it, and possibly the more painful it'll be. So when you do it quickly, like that. And it just gets it over with. The initial pain is over with quickly. The fluids are cold, or at room temperature, and so it feels cool on his back. Now, cats have a tolerance level. They usually don't mind this at first, but they'll only tolerate it for so long. So the longer you drag it out, the more restless they're going to get away from you. Usually we say we like to get this done quickly. And so we're going to get a nice good stick first, and then open up your line here, push that up, roll it up, and it opens your line. Check this right here. This is where it'll be flowing from, this area right here. Make sure it's dripping. And once you have a nice, good flow, you can even squeeze the bag if you like to make it go by faster. You can do it as slow or as fast as you like, but faster is recommended because they're short times that they like to be still. So this, we're going to get started. Okay. So pick it up.
Maybe I should try that? Or?
You can. You can do it if you want. Or you can video me, so whichever.
I guess I just what I'm working on. You want to try to get
video in this? So. Okay, Norma.
Oh.
How many needles do you send in home? He's getting 100 milliliters each time, so about 10.
So it's like the skin, like separate from the
just pick it up, yeah, completely pick it up pretty high, and then flatten it out.
Okay, how's that feel?
Perfect. So you're going to go right there in the middle, and remember, going at a straight angle quickly.
Straight, what? This way, like?
Not down.
Just over.
Okay. Perfect, like that. Go straight in. There you go. Ooh. And now you can let go of the skin. So you're going to check it out by opening the valve. Go ahead, open it out. Roll it over. With your thumb, usually just push it up.
Wow. Oh,
okay. And then once you push it up, you usually want to move it and make sure that this line is not tensed or anything. And then you check here. They were flowing pretty good now. That's a nice, good, steady flow. He's going to get 100 milliliters each time. So this bag is 1,000 milliliters. Each line marks 100. So we're going to stop at the 1 today. That's 100. And next time you'll stop at the 2. That's another 100. And so forth from there and there. So it usually goes by pretty quickly. But like I said, you can take this bag and you can squeeze it, and you see how much faster it's flowing now?
Yeah.
And then you just want to stop intermittently and check and see where you're at. Typically, it is a two-person job. Someone to hold the cat and the other one to work the needle in the fluid bag.
Yeah, that's good. Wow.
So we're going to check to see where we're at. So we're about halfway done. About 50 milliliters.
Huh. So, you got that pretty taut.
You have to, do have it pretty taut in order to squeeze it. It's okay, baby. Oh, he's getting a little restless. We're almost done. We got about 15 milliliters left.
Your mom's right there.
So if you're not having a good flow right here because you didn't get a good stick, you can actually readjust the needle by moving it side to side. And then keep readjusting until it starts flowing. You see a good flow. If you're still readjusting and you're still not getting a good flow, it would be recommended to pull the needle out and then start over again to find a good spot.
Okay.
So I'm going to put my hand on here because we're almost to the 1. And once we get down to the 1, then I'll just close it and I'll show you how to remove the needle. Good job, Justin. We're almost done. You're being so good. Yes, you are. Okay, so that's about at the 1. So roll it down with your thumb. Nice and tight. So when you go to remove, you're going to put your fingers where the needle's at in the skin, and you're going to pinch where it's at, holding the needle inside, and then pull it out. That helps reduce the amount of leaking at the site where the needle was put in. It is normal to have leaking at the site afterwards.
Okay.
So you want to hold it for approximately a minute with your finger pinching. It helps seal the hole off because we're making a hole in his skin right there. And so until it completely seals, sometimes a little fluid will drip out or leak down his back, and that's normal. And that's okay. We don't mind a little bit leaking out. He's not going to leak out all of it.
Okay.
Just not going to happen. So hold it, and you don't have to pinch it real tight or real hard. Just lightly pinch and apply pressure. Like I said, for only about a minute or so. And then you can wipe off some of the fluid that got on his fur. And then that's it, you're done. So now you feel, looks like a little water bed underneath his skin.
Oh, my.
That's his fluid. And it starts off in between the shoulder blades where we put it, and usually ends up on his chest because gravity pulls it down. You know, gravity pulls everything down. So later you might be petting him and you might feel this watery, jiggly feeling on his chest. That's his fluid. His body absorbs it as needed. So it could be gone in anywhere from an hour to 12 hours. So that's what these fluids do when you put it underneath the skin. The body absorbs it as needed. So if he needs it very badly, he will absorb it very quickly. So, and it'll definitely be gone within 12 hours. No longer than that. It'll be gone. And that's it. He's all finished. So it's not too bad. Pretty quick process.